Let's see the face of those who believe Stellar Blade has been censored.
Hello, my name is Michael Lyon, and I bought a PS5 because I wanted to play Stellar Blade.
What? Yo, do not buy a game system for one game.
I was promised that this game would be no censorship, unedited, unraw, just a great, amazing, even a Game of the Year contender. I think that it's not fair and okay that Sony has decided to censor the game, especially right at the release date. I think that's false advertising. I think that's not fair to the developer shift up.
They didn't censor the game. They didn't. You're making this up. You need like sincere fucking help. You like one way or another, you still have the game. What the fuck are you on about? Like, what the fuck are you on about?
What's good?
No, what did I do? No. Bring me back. Bring me back. Bring me back. Did he say what's good?
What's good, y'all? This is your boy Will Too Humble here. Man,
Why would you start it out like a YouTube video? What's up, guys? It's your boy. We don't know you.
what's good, y'all? This is your boy Will Too Humble here. Man, how about y'all take the censorship off?
Jeez, yo, I've never wanted to say. I never wanted to say so hard or like this is an actual get bitches like moment.
Man, it is freaking ridiculous, man. Let
It's freaking ridiculous.
the people play the game that they spent $70 to $100 on.
Yo, 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 it's they're acting as though like a core mechanic of the game has been taken out. Like instead of blood and like you being able to rip limbs apart, they made it so everybody goes and like dies like really shittily. They're talking about one out like I need y'all to understand they talking about one outfit, not even a code change. Like this, like I can understand if people were like, "Yo, we want to play patch 101351." Not just because of the outfit, but because like there's a whole sector of the game that you can only get to if you have to make a decision on like sexually assaulting one of the other characters, and that was too. They thought it was too heavy of a decision to make gamers make, so they took it out. And now y'all are rallying against that because you want that section of the game. That I'd be like, yeah. I mean, I don't I don't personally need that in my video games, but like if it's gonna be to this hardcore marketing, we're talking about freedom of speech, freedom of expression, whatever. I let the niggas have what they want. Nope, that is not what they talking about. That is not, and like we need to make this so fucking clear. It's not even that they're worried about like the monstrous decision to put their faces on top of we're being censored when like okay, so if you're complaining about outfit choices, there are outfits in this game that already do what you want plus more. Now you're just being like you're just being horny. Like you're just being like Pornhub is free. And I hate saying it like that because that makes me a perpetrator into the entirety of like pieces of the patriarchy. And I know you're wondering, why the fuck you thinking about that in the middle of a discussion about a video game and clearly like the incel weirdos like worrying about it? Because if you're aware of it all, it doesn't limit your style of speech. It doesn't limit how much you can say. It just makes you socially aware of, I see where the conversation could go, even if I have to make this point. So before I make this point, I want to let you know I'm quite aware of what that entails and why that is a dangerous thing to be as the default expectation of men and women. Like I like absolutely understand the expectations of men and women, and I'm supposed to be quote unquote woke and knowledgeable. So just be aware that like I'm one of those people who actually is aware of that. They are.
I just don't get the fact that you sit here and you done something because it's getting so much attraction. Like, let the gamers be gamers, man. Like,
Yo, y'all are the ones complaining.
get that out of here. We'll tumble out.
Say anything. What the fuck are with these people who have the absolute audacity to sit up on the internet complain for multiple hours at a time about how the culture doesn't suffice enough of their desires, and therefore it's everyone else's fault, including game developers, including game players. You're not making a rational point here in anything that y'all are presenting, but you're so united around it that it actually makes me think that we do live in a terrible state of projection, like a perpetual state of I got out back into the world because everybody was forced into my environment for a period of time. Everybody was forced to stay inside. So I was forced to react with everybody. And I realized that I can understand why people don't like me. But instead of taking that and using it as a jump off point to possibly, I don't know, be a better human being. Instead, what they decided to do is channel that into figuring out which pieces of society were the weakest. Then those really weirdo, like white supremacists, we like to troll on 4chan ass people, started infecting this idea as though it was so commonplace we all knew it existed, that there's an attack on white people, great replacement theory, they're censoring everything. Meanwhile, there are things that you're applying your attention towards a situation that does not actually exist, which stems such hatred from me because I will have to sit there with you and dismantle this point over and over and over again, under the expectation that I am being forced to recognize in some form or fashion that I am indeed not even worthy of discussing this as though it is a real problem. So all the time that I am going to spend from age 30 to 40 will be just trying to reel reality back into the bounds of what we should all be playing with. But instead of it being something of a vocal lesson or a teaching moment or something you pass down to your kids, it's going to be a point in time that we all resent and try to block out, just like we did with COVID, or that we're trying to do with COVID. And eventually this big ass crash is going to lead to somebody emotionally snapping and saying, you know what? None of this shit matters. I'm taking everybody out. And y'all want to make that motherfucker president. Who else we got here?
Censorship sucks in all of its forms.
You're making a petition. I can see the picture of the thing that you want right here. I could probably get a motherfucker to patch this. I could probably get a motherfucker to patch this ASAP. That's all you want. That's all you want. It's right there. Whack off to it. Did you want to see it run? Did you want to see it run? Please don't be a 40-year-old man. Dog, there is a reason why, and yes, this is a YouTube video. There is a reason why I've not brought up the ages of anybody except me. I don't want to get that deep into it. Not to say that it's a problem or I'm scared of it or whatever because you hear the tone of my voice. More so, that is the extra rabbit hole. Like, I could like extrapolate. What are you doing with your life where this matters? Why did you buy a PS5 specifically for this game? Why are you joining this conversation? I'm not going to get none of the answers to these questions. So instead, I'm just going to pretend that part of the conversation doesn't exist. Because we're not here for hours to sit here and dissect the stupidity of like the level of if you were 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 15, 16, 14, even 13, I give you. At this point, it would be funny, and I'd be like, let the kids have their titties. When you get into, you are a step away, you are less steps away from being homeless than you are more steps closer to being a millionaire, yet you will consistently align the precious time you have left on this earth with these dumbass, like, you see what I mean about how it can get raw in this bitch.
So developers, don't. Censorship sucks in all of its forms. So developers, don't let Sony push you around. Demand that the game you developed and would like released gets released with none of the changes that Sony wants in there for whatever arbitrary.
Wait. You're not even arguing on the position that like the game developers are, you are operating under the assumption that the game developers like don't want this. You are fighting a battle nobody asked you to fight for. See, then I could insult you, and I'm like, you look like the final boss of gentrification, and I'm just not gonna do it because I'm above that. And one of us has to be the mature one in this conversation. And it ain't gonna be me, Aunt Jemima.
So again, Abby getting railed in Last of Us 2, good. Asian character in a game with too much cleavage, ooh, can't have that.
It's so sweet. It's so fucking sweet. College students aren't having enough sex, so they're turning to. I know this shit is real. Trust me. I'm so aware, dog. I'm so aware of the pain. The pain. What was Key and Peele saying during that skit? The tears, they burn.
You know what's crazy? This is good, bro. This is good. But why not?
There's more. There's more. Oh, yes. Please give me more.
Abby from The Last of Us, Cyberpunk, Baldur's Gate, full frontal nudity, full jiggle physics, full hardcore sex.
Nigga!
That announcer gets censored.
Oh, stop! I want to quit the gym. No, please, let me go. Please let me go. So I just paused this recording to do like a whole funny ass joke, and I wish you could have seen it, but you can't because you're not on Twitch. And if you were on Twitch, follow the link in the description down below. You too can see the hidden parts. That's right, I'm gatekeeping just like Jubilee be doing. Anyway, let's continue.
Stellar Blade, 17 costumes. 17 were censored and added mesh to different areas so that they didn't show too much ass. Blood was also heavily censored. We got baited and switched out. We got lied to. It's false advertisement. Remember, 17 costumes. Fight for it and let's win this.
You know what? I'm willing to play the game. It's time to play the game. I'm gonna type in Azucena outfit 4. Let's see what's come up. What is this? Oh, we have all the outfits. Ooh, guys! Oh no! Titties and flash on screen! No! Oh, I covered it. No, her titties are still jiggling and it looks like she's got a big pelvis. Mons pubis. No, the Mons pubis looks the same in all the pictures. No! Just play a different game, my nigga. The fact that this keeps going is honestly starting to depress me, but we only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more. That's 6 too many.
What's happening?
If one of you motherfuckers... Okay, so I've railed on it twice now. I feel like I should explain why I'm railing on it every time I hear it. Every time I see somebody get on a camera and say, "What's up, guys?" I understand that your personality is, I couldn't have this conversation in actual public. You're talking like a YouTuber. This is not a YouTube thing. This is you as a human being, like making this decision to say these things. Stop hiding behind, what's up, guys? Like, no, you're not that guy. You're not that guy, pal. None of you are that guy.
What's happening right now is censorship on a stupid level. You know, in Baltimore.
If it's so stupid, why are 50,000 of you clowns all jumping together to do it? See, the moment I ask you one question, I'm gonna get a bunch of no. Because see, if it was a bomb, all the alarms would go off in this place because all these hotels have bomb detectors, right? What'd I do? I fucked up.
Baldur's Gate 3, you can have bear sex and freaking naked people, but God forbid Eve from Stellar Blade has a little bit of skin showing in her.
I don't understand why you guys keep saying, this game lets me do the booba stuff. Why doesn't this game and just not play the game you just mentioned? Like,
Suit Why can't we appreciate the art that Shift Up worked so hard to implement into
The art, you niggas are not beating the perv allegations. Holy shit. Like, all of you are top contributors to this petition saying different lines of, they took away my booba. Grown ass men. Like, basement. You look like you live in a basement, dog. Why is that ceiling so close to your head?
their game?
Oh my god.
Hi, my
These...
name is Jonathan. I would wish the video games to go back to they used to back then when I was a kid. No censorship. I hate censorship in general. They're trying to ruin everything. Thank you. Support this. Hi, my
That nigga just said nothing. What?
name is Jonathan. I would wish the video games to go back to they used to back then when I was a kid. No censorship. I hate censorship.
That's a flat. We have watched. You know what? You know what? No, we're not gonna do the name one game and name 5 cereals. No, make it easier on ourselves. Just make it easier on ourselves. This is the part of the episode where I say shout out Justin Wang. Literally covered all this shit. Literally, oh my god! Like tales from the internet YouTubers can figure out this shit quicker than you can.
In general, they're trying to ruin everything.
They literally change games across regions. I just got Shaman King for the PS1, and that game in Japan is way, I think, way harder than the American counterpart.
Thank you. Support this.
Support these nuts in your mouth. He uploaded a second video. No way. No, stop. Why would you come back? Why would you come back? Why are you not done?
And look, with Stellar Blade, it's not just the skin being covered. It's not just that.
If you give me one solid thing, I am giving you a chance in real time to respond to your recorded video. A second video has hit the petition. Fuck me. Go on.
It's the kills, it's the gore. There's probably more censorship that we don't even know about yet.
Now you're speculating. Play the fucking game.
Which is unfortunate. I mean, I don't understand. It's an M-rated game. We're all adults here. Why can't we just be adults and enjoy something?
Enjoy the booba. Enjoy the booba. I want my titties in my video games.
That the ESRB has already deemed okay for us to consume.
Yo, I'm about 5 seconds away from listening to you talk, and I'm gonna just take a quick look at your teeth, just so I can make sure of something before I start arguing, because ain't no nigga with no weird ass teeth gonna entrap me. You sly dog, you got me monologuing. All right, I've been dreading this video because I know this nigga got a filter on his face, but he looked like me and it's been bothering me for a minute.
Hi, I'm Jeffrey, and I think
oh my god, wait, no, that's not a filter on his face. Oh, I'm going to hang something that sounds like me, but is not me. I feel like I'm going straight to hell for that one. And that's on recorded. I cannot edit that out. Oh, man. The hairline is correct. My man got the Vegeta special. Nah, I can't let it go. I can't let it go. Brother, ew. Brother, ew. What is that, brother? Brother, ew.
Marquise, what's up, man? Let's get the show started.
Get the fuck away. You are about to die.
He literally looks like his head been hit with one of them.
In nomine Patris et Filii et Spiritus Sancti.
My man got the ward off potential bitches. Why are you making this video with no clear skin? Oh my god. Oh man. Oh man. We gonna have to change the name of Widow's Peak because these niggas is never gonna get no widows.
Hi, I'm Jeffrey, and I think this petition needs to come through to have all of the creators who worked on this to have their vision fully restored.
Now, you in the comments was about to be like, Paradigm, how dare you make fun of... Look, I'm burning this whole shit down. Listen to that nigga talk and tell me you not laughing right now. And if you say you not, you fucking lying.
and that's why this is this is why it's important.
Oh my god, he sounds like Elon Musk. I'm done. I'm just yo. Oh my god, if I the way I just want to hit him with one of them Will Smith this.
To everyone.
I don't even know what to say after that. It's too hot in this room. It's 80 degrees right now. Niggas is boiling listening to these. Man, it's gonna get worse, isn't it? Two more. It's gonna get worse, isn't it?
Because it doesn't appeal, because it appeals to the male gaze. They really need to stop
Stop talking. Why? What? Where are you? No, see. This is why I said earlier. This is exactly why I said earlier. I don't want to have the conversation about these niggas' ages because it's gonna bring in the question before you even get started. And I really mean this. If I switch this stream around, which I have done for the last couple days, I use a cell phone to record with it. Doesn't drop the quality of the stream too much because I still got the good audio, I still got the good presentation, I still got the blah, 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 right? If I wanted to make a point like, yo, I should be the next king of Twitch. If I went down to the basement and recorded the video up, staring up at my phone like that, which y'all have seen the angle of. Me staring at my phone like that. The fuck are we doing here? Right? Why would you put yourself on the internet to thousands, now millions of people thanks to Asmongold? Why would you put yourself on the internet like that? Unless, and Sieg, I want you to pay attention to this as much as I want everyone else in the chat to pay attention to it. Only because specifically you brought it up earlier. There's only two options I have for discussing this now. Two, either that wasn't important enough to you, or you didn't have another option. In both of these scenarios,
you must be sleeping under a rock or something. You don't understand what's happening here. Never made it as a wise man.
Because it doesn't appeal, because it appeals to the male gaze. They really need to stop using that. Sony, you need to make Shift Up cook. And you need to give Shift the premise to be able to make everything uncensored again.
Dog, lift up that top fucking lip right now and let me see you missing all of your front teeth. Do it. Did you record this in a hallway going down to a basement? Like, would your mother be upset if she saw you with a cell phone in her hand, in your hand? Do you still live with your mother? It's okay if you do. Recession and this environment, this economy goes stupid crazy right now. Never shitting on nobody for that. But like, where you're making this video is leading a lot of questions that don't allow me to listen to your complete thought.
I really do hope this petition goes through. I hope it succeeds so we can win this game. Let's keep fighting the good fight.
Win this game? You can win the game right now. Matter of fact, if they didn't even tell you it was there, you wouldn't have given a shit about the game in the first place. Which makes me wonder, where is the modding community and why have they not helped y'all yet?
And push until we won. Our voices will be heard.
Until we won. He meant to say until we win, but instead said until we won. Man hit you with the Drake. You request with it, so here we are. I got enemies, got a lot of enemies, got a lot of people trying to drain me of their energy, trying to take away from it, fucking with the kid and pray for you. Might be hard because this is PS5 only. Oh, I'm aware of that. I'm so aware of that. Which brings me to my next question. The PS5 got no games, so why do you care about this one when there are plenty of games online that you can mod right now from the PC that you definitely uploaded this through? Unless you don't got a PC. So how'd you afford the fucking PS5? What type of gamer are you? What type of person are you? And this is why I don't want to ask the question, how old are you? Because if you are over the age of 40 in one of these videos, too many of those questions get answered before I can even get a chance to lob them your way. Because then we have to reel all of them back and say, you shouldn't be a type of person who cares about it. I don't see no 60-year-olds talking about, did you hear? They have the Senior Citizen Center, 67 years old. Did you guys hear about what they doing with that fucking, they're doing video games wrong now. They taking out the boobs, man. Last video.
Please shift up, please. Please uncensor Stellar Blade. Games would be fun that way.
Do I detect a bit of a British accent? Do I see all lower lip, no upper lip?
Please shift up, please.
Oh, please shift up.
Please uncensor Stellar Blade.
Stellar Blade.
Games would be fun that way. Oh boy.
Dog, how can I, come on. I'm really arguing with this right now. And let's take a scan, virtual scan. Like, what's happening here? Actual foot face. Like, actual, you could probably digitally put a foot as a filter and that shit would fit this man's hairline and head shape exactly as is.
I will personally go to each and every one of your homes and shit in places that will leave you confused for the rest of your lives.
Bring me everyone. What do you mean everyone?
Video. I'll run that part back. Hold on. We're gonna take off my self-centering. You're gonna hear more of the background. Okay, let's go. Let's rock. We gotta go back to the end of that video, because what the fuck is that? What were you trying to say at the end of that?
That way. Oh boy. Please uncensored Stellar Blade. Games would be fun that way. Oh boy.
Hopefully there's no more. This game is mature and shouldn't be censored in any way. Art shouldn't be censored. Censore. Period. This game was the only bright spot in a sea of man-ish female protagonists. Please don't steal beauty for us. Stellar Blade was advertised as being an uncensored product. Sony, however, has forced the developer to censor the game and as a result are selling a different product than was advertised. As a woman, I've never wanted female characters in games to be less sexualized. I never asked for that. I love playing as a cute and or sexy woman. I've loved playing as cute and or sexy women. I've canceled my order of a PS5 until Shift Up makes a clarification or announces the outfits are being changed back to their 1.0 versions. Iris Caldor, Nashville, Tennessee. Don't play with me. This is the last time I'm gonna tell y'all to not play with me. Watch what I do here. Nope, not gonna let it go. Not gonna let it go. You definitely have a fucking Twitter. And here's the Twitter. That's the Twitter of this person, Iris Caldor. Adult human female. Okay, so you're transphobe. Lesbian, noticer, shit poster, elf supremacist, average labyrinth enjoyer, OLIRL, pro porn, capitalist, a story in 4 parts featuring Nade, go home grok, you're drunk, let me just whip out my deck, dinner for 5 nights, the brats came out even better. Anyway, good morning, nerds, posting anime, this is the best bratwurst. All right, so you seem to have popped up specifically for this. So we're gonna click that media here. And we're going to see if you've ever posted your face. No. So now I'm going to take a look at your details. You'll be posting anime titties. So I'm starting to think you're not an act. You keep reposting this meme. So I'm assuming that you're just making fun of somebody or something. You seem to be very proud of your IRL presence as a person, but not as a entity. You keep posting anime titties and that shit, so I'm assuming that we're still going, that's transphobic, so what? They've been trying to tell us we're delusional and paranoid all the time. This has been the true agenda. Have sex with me or you're a bigot and everyone will know it. Genital preferences are transphobic. See? And so I can start to deduce very quickly that comments like these clearly aren't real. But let's continue, if we even can. Damn, what did I do? I scrolled all the way down to the bottom or something? There's gotta be more. There's no way. View all reasons for signing. I am deeply concerned about the precedent set by retroactive censorship as seen with Stellar Blade and other titles like FF7 Remake. There's been no censorship in FF7 Remake. We literally have gooned out together over like how good it looks. If concept can be altered post-purchase based on shifting standards, what's to stop future games from being similarly edited for violence and localization? Not localization. I want the game as originally intended. Double standards are so tiresome. Taking all this intention and destroying set of visions not okay and will never be in my book. I love Stellar Blade and original outfits. The new ones are for sure consort because reasons. Please make this game be all we want to stop with the censorship. I'm sick of these SJWs actively trying to ruin everything fans love. They're grifting parasites who went after Sony because they couldn't get shift up to comply with their demands, pretending to be offended over problems they themselves created. If this is one of the ways I can help fight back, then so be it. I need more. I need at least, there's got to be at least one decent reason here. Reasons see why this game is rated M for mature. It's for adults. Censoring content for adults is ridiculous, no matter how trivial. Freedom of expression is important. Anyone who supports censorship of this magnitude must also support the LGBT censorship in games sold in Saudi Arabia. How is one okay and the other's not, bro? Like one deli in Arizona banned like drinks under $1, and everybody lost their minds across the nut country. This game needs to be free from the oppression of censorship. If the developer said this is how the game is supposed to be, uncensored the game, Sony. Liberalism is a mental disorder. DEI is communism. I'm tired of losing our country, our culture, our place in our society. Free. I'm signing this position because I'm tired of gaming companies who are not willing to treat their paying customers like reasonable, functioning adults. As a game that was fully marketed as a mature title, there's absolutely no reason why outfits need to be covered up and the violence levels need to be toned down. Free Stellar Blade. Look all over social media. What do you see? Facebook has snippets of girls doing as much as they can to expose themselves. Where's the outrage there? That crap is all over my feed. Estoy harto de los woke. Because last time I checked, we lived in a democracy. We should live free. We paid for something we didn't fully receive. I'm a girl and I want to see myself represented in games. Why are they censoring my representation? Why are they suppressing female expression? I thought those things were so important to them, but I guess only ugly she-males could be represented, as seen in The Last of Us 2, a game not censored by Sony despite worse content. Let's make this ending easy. The wall for all of you. I'm the paradigm shift. Good night, and I'll catch you in the next one. Fuck, I fucked up my outro.